What's going on, guys? This is Noah back here for another video with Noah's Welding back with another video. Sorry, that didn't come out right. But so today we got a little project I'm gonna get started on. It's a trail that actually is a trail I bought, so I'm gonna work on that. It's a heavy-duty trail. The tongue is a little bent up, so I need to try getting that straightened out the best I can. I was going to try to straighten it, but the more I look at it, I think I'm just going to switch it over. I'm going to cut the bent pieces out, and then scab another piece in, and then double up on the back side with another piece to keep the strength. But that's a plan at least. Let's see if it should work. It should work, but you know how that stuff goes. Let me show you the trail. I made a video about this, but I think I'm just going to use this one instead. So. Alright, this is the trail I got. I haven't figured out what band or yield, anything like that is. It's 14 foot from there to the back. Had a dovetail on it at one point. It looks like somebody torched it off or something. I'm not really sure why, but that's being that. Let me see. As you can see, this is all bent up. Story I got is he jackknifed it with a bobcat on it. But whatever, that's what I got figured out. So this one's fairly straight up until about there. This one's bent right about there. So what my plan is to do is I'm gonna figure out was that one bent, and then figure out what that, and cut them both the same. I got some 6-inch channel I picked up today that I'll scab in there and there, and bring it all the way out to where they connect, when I can hook a plate and then hook that to the plate. And then that'll work for that. And then I'll go through and take a second piece of channel and put it on the inside of there. And the inside, I could go outside. Well, probably the inside. I'll figure that out. Probably the inside there and inside there. You double up the channel. I mean, honestly, that should be strong enough. Just doing if I do a complete joint penetration weld. But I just would rather have the peace of mind of having that doubled up. That way, I know it's not gonna. It can be a failure point or nothing. And then yeah, just go with that style, adjustable hitch. That way I can. That way I got some adjustment, because it had the plate style with the that you'd use one of those things, pinto hitch on, but I don't really use pinto hitches. Not that I don't like them. Everything I got is a ball hitch for the most part. So except for one of my brother's trails, he got an old military trail with a pinto hitch on it. But other than that, so I don't see the need to do that. I mean, I'm not hauling enough to where a pinto hitch makes a difference. But this trail seems pretty heavy duty. Obviously, it needed decking, but needs tires, need decking, need lights. So basically, I just bought a trail frame. Then I go through the wheel bearings, get them all straightened out. But the tongue is the big issue in my thoughts. If I can get it straightened out, get it pretty squared up, then we'll be good to go. But yeah, that's what I'm going to start working on. I get some video of that. I got the camera set up already, so I get this thing unhooked. And then get up on blocks or something so it doesn't fall on me. But yeah, that's that. It's on right in my eye. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got going on with the trail. I'm going to get started on that in a minute once I get everything unhooked. But this week, it's been fairly busy work-wise, so that's why I haven't really had a whole lot of time to make some videos. But I'm catching up now. Yeah, it's hard to tone down pay and work. That's the problem. It's hard, and you gotta work when you can. But I did a little walk around on the update. I think I did this on my last video. Oh, a little update on the crane, on the crane truck. That's I went through and I took the reservoir off, cleaned all that. There was some gunk in it and a bit of metal, so that's another thing that's probably not the best. There's a magnet at the bottom that caught it, but looking like the pump's bad is what my best is what I guess figured out. I tried seeing if there are any seals or anything that I could see. It doesn't look like it. So I'm not really sure what's the deal with that. I'm just kind of saying it's a pump. Now, let's see if I said this in another video, but I went through and I called Auto Crane about the pump, and they said, what were they saying? Called a couple different deals for Auto Crane. I had one place for $2,400, another place for $2,400 and $2,100. That's a lot of money just for the pump, for a hydraulic pump, power unit, whatever, power pack, whatever they call them. That's a lot of money to spend on that. So what I'm doing instead is I got an order. It should be coming in sometime. Just a generic hydraulic pump, double action, up down with solenoids. It's like $260, I think, or something. From I'm trying to think of the name of that website. Surplus Center. So the only difference is that this got to be mounted horizontally. It can't be mounted vertically, which isn't a big deal. I'm gonna put it on the inside because I already got the rotate motor sticking out, so I'm not gonna lose any more space with that. So I'm gonna get it mounted down there, make a little mount, and then just run the hoses and rewire it and be done with it. That's about all. So yeah, I'm not spending $2,400 on a hydraulic pump. I'm just for that simple one. That's all. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I've been doing a couple. Today I had to finish up a job that I started 2 days ago. It was a kingpin replacement on a fifth wheel, but a semi trail, which I'm not gonna replace this kingpin. This was an aluminum trail with a steel kingpin and plate. He got the new plate, couldn't get the old one off. So he called me out to heat up one thing one day to get the bed up because they interlock, which I got that taken care of. That wasn't that big a deal. Spent an hour, did a couple of odds and ends for him. And then from there I went out came back the next day. He called me out to see if I could cut the bolts because they couldn't get them because they are the Allen keys, and being an aluminum trail with steel, it doesn't work. But come to find out, they were stainless, and as far as I know, I've seen people do it, but as far as I know, you can't really cut stainless with a torch. Well, it doesn't work well. I tried it the first day, I couldn't get it, so it was a plasma job is what it was. I don't own a plasma. Well, I have a plasma, a little Amazon special plasma, like the Lotus, which is good for cheap metal. That's about all it's good for. But yeah, I got that, and I knew that wasn't gonna do it. These like 1/2-inch bolts. So, a buddy of mine that I work with, he got a Hypertherm Power Max 30. Nice little machine. I haven't really used an actual name brand plasma cutter before. Well, I have a little bit at school, and then one job I did, but not enough to see how useful it is. But it's awfully useful. Like I say, he makes me want. He made me want to think about investing in one for myself, which I'd go with the 45. The Power Max 45 is what I'm looking at. But we'll see. Hopefully that'll be coming soon. I just gotta see. If I stay busier, then it definitely will be. But we'll see what the money does and what the work does. Because I can't just make money and then spend it, because then I'll have bills down the road that I can't pay. So I gotta see what's gonna make the most sense to do. But I'm definitely in the market for one of them. I thought about trying to find a used one, but you just can't. And if they do, they beat the hell. And probably just gonna have to end up buying a new one, which is fine. I mean, be one of the only tools only piece of welding equipment I would buy new. But beside the point. But then that way it's got a warranty and I know what I'm getting. So I gotta see if they got any deals going on or anything with that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started on this. Get the torch out, start torching up. But that's about all I got going today, and I'm gonna try getting the video uploaded today, at least this part. I might put the trailer on, it might be a different episode, so I'll probably make that a separate episode just for time's sake, so I can get this uploaded for y'all. But oh, one more thing, I know this video is gonna be long, but my apologies. Sorry for the terrible cameras. So I got this. I made an update video the other day on this, but I'm gonna get together and make a video. I guess you call it a rigging up video in a sense. And when I say rigging up, I don't mean pipeline. I don't mean, it's more just setting up a bare bones basic rig, which that's what my goal is with this. Just have a bare bones rig. Like, what do you need? Like, I've been thinking, because I need to set this truck up to it. Got wrenches, sockets, screwdrivers, drills, what I want to do, but it costs money. That's all costs money. So I'm gonna make a list of what I think is gonna be the bare bones tools. And if y'all have any ideas for any items on the list, put down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what y'all think. But yeah, I'm gonna make that, so then that way we can help somebody out, hopefully. And by all means, it won't be the end all be all, but it'll be a good start for somebody that's looking. I mean, this is just what I carry. Doesn't mean it's right, wrong. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta find an engine drive for this truck. I'm still contemplating a new engine drive, but I got a buddy that I might end up buying. He might be upgrading, so I might be able to buy his from him. But we'll see what happens with that. Which, that would be nice, because the price would be a lot better than a new one, and I know who owned it. So we'll wait and see how that goes, if he does end up upgrading or not. But like I said, I don't need a welder for this. I don't need a welder on this truck right now. It's just something I want to do. So, but yeah, and I gotta fix that whole hideous bumper, well, the gaps and all that. But that's a project for another day. Yeah, this the old Chevrolet. I gotta come up with a name for this. Old Chevrolet. I guess that is the name. Running pretty good. I mean, I like the bed. I like the storage. Oh, and I'm gonna do a couple. I'm gonna do a video about. As you see, I'm very organized. About like some tips and tricks that I found with setting up your truck, and it'll all be in that setting up truck video. But yeah, so that's about it. So I just wanted to give y'all a little update on that, and I got my spare tire up underneath, so that's a good thing. But yeah,